Guys, this is Bed Talk with MarieParie. Today, we're going to talk about number one rule to happiness, which is self-acceptance. So, if you are struggling with an issue and you are ashamed to talk about it, that will deprive you from happiness. And also, if you do not share whatever you're struggling with, and finding a place in your heart to actually accept yourself the way you are, with your flaws, with everything that's wrong or the society says is wrong. There is nothing wrong. Everything is perfect. You are made the way you are for the purpose and the mission that you have. So if you're like a teenager and you don't fit in school because, I don't know, they call you like a nerd or they call you this, you need to understand that's actually your virtue. That's actually a good thing. That means you're very smart, and that's what a nerd is for. And if you are like, you don't have, you're gay, or so you think that you can't come out and you can't tell anybody because your family or religion forbids you from being that. Number one thing I would say about religion, if you're Christian, for example, there's one thing that says, and I'm sure this is similar to all religion across board, is love your enemies, love yourself, love others, be kind to others, be kind to yourself. I'm sure all religion are pretty much have that point. So however the person is using religion to explain why you shouldn't be yourself, that's actually not okay. Just know that's not the rules for you, and you should not live in a world of fear because you are not like what the society defines as normal. We all have something, but with that you can inspire somebody else that's struggling with the same issue. If you find a way to accept yourself and live your life happy, whether you can be gay and happy, you can be a nerd and happy, you can be ugly and happy, you can have pimples like me and be happy. Well, not that easy, but it's actually a fact that when you accept yourself, it's basically loving yourself, and accepting yourself is the key to happiness. The circumstances are not gonna change without you changing your perspective. For example, I have pain from car accidents. I have pimples. I struggle with a lot of things that I never talk about really. And I always put live my life as everything is okay. But the truth is that I have a lot of things that I actually struggle with. But guess what? The circumstances do not define me. I'm not a pimple. And I am definitely not whatever society wants to call me. I am myself, and I accept myself the way I am. I'm just happy to inspire other people to actually do the same and just be the star that you are, like that bundle of joy when you were born. Nobody say, "Oh my God, he's gay. I hate this kid." Or they didn't say "Oh my gosh, she's a girl. Oh my God, he's a nerd. Oh my God, he's ugly. Oh my God, he's fat. Oh my God, is this?" Nobody came and held a baby and said that. I'm pretty sure everything else came just as we go along. People, society tell us things. But when you were just this little new thing, they say, "Oh my God, this is the happiest day of my life. Is it a boy or a girl?" It's a bundle of joy. So you were accepted. Most cases you were accepted. There are some cases where you're not, but even though nobody said you're a bundle of joy when you were 0 or 1 day old, that does not mean you aren't. Who says you aren't? So you have to tell yourself. Unfortunately, when you don't have someone else to accept you or say those things to you, you just have to say them to yourself. Or if not, use people like me. Listen to me, and I'm telling you you're a bundle of joy, and I'm telling you you're perfect the way you are. Yes, when we have something, we can always improve ourselves. Let's say if you're a guy and you let like all this facial hair just overshadow your beauty and you don't wash, you don't comb your hair. That's called maintenance. So that's responsibility. So accepting yourself doesn't mean go screw up and do all these like weird things and then say this is how I am or I'm born to be this way. No. So you still have duties and responsibilities towards yourself. You're still responsible to clean yourself, to make yourself look good and, educate yourself and things like that. But the rest is all like, is basically BS. It's like you are perfect. And every flaw that you have is there to make your perfection and make you unique. And it's what it's going to help you to inspire others, help other people. For example, you have like, you used to be, I advocate a lot for like, the gay community and, because it's a very big subject and a lot of people still have struggles. They still struggle with the fact that, oh my God, my son is gay, or my daughter is a lesbian, or oh my God, what can I do? That's just a sexual orientation. That does not define that person. That person is just as great and perfect. And guess what? That difference they have, like being different compared to what social structure is also what brought all the best designs, all the best touch, and all this flair and all this attention. So there's always great that comes out of things. There's always gold. So if you came to terms that your parents do not hate you because of your sexual orientation, but actually they struggle with their own beliefs of what they suffer from, of how it will make them feel or look. They think they failed as parents, or they think they are, did something wrong, or they could have done something. So it has nothing to do with you. Then you can just go ahead and, you know what? I just gonna be myself and, and live my life. And then eventually your parents may actually eventually change their mind because they're going to see you happy, thriving, doing all these great things, inspiring others. And then they're going to say, you know what? It's not maybe that bad. And if they don't, that's still their issue. It's not your issue. So do not use other people's issues actually to prevent yourself from being happy and accepting yourself. Not because your dad or your mom said you're a screw up, that you are a screw up. No. That's for everybody. You don't have to be gay to know that. You don't have to be straight to know that you don't have to be whatever. This has nothing to do with color, has nothing to do with race, religion, or sexual orientation. This is for everybody. So not because someone else, a friend or a father or a mother said that you are a failure, that you are actually a failure. Do you read failure on your forehead, or is it written anywhere? No, it's not. So why would you basically call yourself that or live your life as if you're not like less than what you deserve to be? No, we are all perfect the way we are, and we have our flaws to make an impact and difference in people's lives. So I think you should just embrace yourself and be happy with who you are. So again, this is Bed Talk with MarieParie. If you like my videos or what I have to share, I'm sorry for the lighting because I just have a jet lag. I just got to Paris and I'm like, it's a long travel, like 2 hours. So as you see, my skin is saying it all, but in a way, I'm just like wanted to take a few minutes to share this about self-acceptance and happiness, because I think everybody deserves self-acceptance and happiness. So we all have to go through things and hear stuff that can hurt us long term, whatever. But when you have that knowledge, and that's not your thought, that's their thought, that's not your stuff. Who you are is what's in the inside. What matters is what's in the inside. Till you're a great person, you're thinking good thoughts, you want to help people, you're striving for better in your life, no matter where you are and what it looks like. You can always better yourself, and no matter what your condition is. We all have something. As I say, I have a lot of health issues from my car accident. I'm still doing my best to educate myself to continue and thrive and everything. Is it easy? No. But I chose to do the work. So I'm not going to let the circumstances win over me. So, taking this as an opportunity to share with you that TV makes everything perfect, but you know that everybody is a human being, and every human being has something, no matter who they are. So I urge you to basically look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? Today is going to be a great day. I am happy and perfect the way I am, and I accept myself the way I am. So, and you are all the bundle of joy. Under this, I want you to subscribe below to my video, like it, and subscribe to my channel as well. It's MarieParie Music. Buy my music and let's continue doing the fun and the videos and the music coming. Meanwhile, again, stay tuned for more news to come and have a great day. We love you.